Okay, can you hear me now? There we go. Is this better? Yay! Are we working? Can you hear the background music? Because I have background music on. I don't know if you can hear it though. Okay, let me turn that up just a little. Is this better? Ow. I just smacked my foot. Am I sounding better? I will start screaming in 3, 2, 1. Eee! Are we working okay? Yay! Oh boy. Let me go ahead and message my Discord. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna disappear for a minute. Sorry, I'm still scuffed. Still a queen of scuff here. Rude. Okay. This is take 2 again. Or it's actually take 3. Okay. Now let's double check this. Emmy will do her debut eventually. I promise you guys. Hello, Jack! I can't tell if stream is working, but I am here. I hope. Let me turn myself up just a little. Do I sound better? Testing? Oh wait, that's volume. Hold on. That's the volume for... Okay, there we go. Am I sounding better? Might be too loud. Oh boy. I hope this works out. Please work. The scuff is always real. Hold on. Is this better? I can hear myself. I don't have headphones, so there may be an echo. You can hear Nala snoring. Goody! Except you can probably hear Nala snore. Yay! Alright, we ready to get started? Hopefully I don't crash again. Let me close out my Discord so that way it doesn't... Is that too much open? Okay. Boop. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can't see chat now. Hold on. We'll do this. Ah! I'll do it this way. Okay. There we go. Okay, I have my phone loaded so I can see chat still. Alright, time to learn about me. Okay, so as you guys know, I am Emily Milford, the demonic witch of Pactum Tenebraeum and ruler of the underworld. I am 500 years old. My birthday is June 10th, both real and lore-wise. I am a Gemini. Height, I am 5'5". I'm not short. Yep. I am indeed the Emily Milford. The one and only. Let me fix that. Because I had to... there is a few things. It is about my birthday and my Oshi mark. Ah. Oh no, we had some overlapping on my lore. I was trying to zoom in. There we go. I think you guys can see it, kinda. Sorry, I'm a little slow. It's not working. But my Oshi mark is a pumpkin and an umbrella. Here, I will type in chat. These are my Oshi marks. Boop. I can try, but hold on. Oh, now I see. Hold on. You guys, I might disappear for a second. Hold on. Hee. Boop, boop. There we go. Might be too small now. Yeah, that's how the Yoshi works. Hold on, I'm gonna take over this corner right here. Whee! Resize that. Boop. Okay, I need to smaller myself. I need to become smaller. Whee! Whee! There we go. Whee! Is that better? Maybe a little smaller. Whee! There we go. I forgot I can do this. Okay, but moving on. As you guys know, born June 10th. Hold on. Ah. Hold on, let's shrink the bottom a little. Just a little corner Emmy. I am your corner Emmy. Wink. There we go. Okay. Hello, Falcon. Welcome into my debut. Now, moving on to lore. But it isn't on this page because it's a lot more than you guys may think. I worked really hard on my lore. But lore time. Okay, hold on. I just noticed an issue. There we go. I couldn't read that. So, I was born from the ruler of Pactum Tenebraeum, aka my covenant. Are we back? Testing. Are we back? You guys hear me? Okay. Yay, we're back! I didn't have to make another one. Let's go! I feel bad for spamming poor YouTube already because my Wi-Fi is stinky. But moving forward, my parents were both condemned for treason. And I was put in an orphanage where I met my foster parents who were demons or implings, aka you guys. And I was raised by you guys. Thank you for raising me. Hold on, I'm too far in the corner now. Why am I so nitpicky about everything? There we go. But after you guys raised me, I ended up learning magic. Where I actually wasn't supposed to because you guys told me not to, as to protect myself from the evil. Hello, Mike! And, well, obviously at the age of 116, I learned magic and rebelled against the covenant that killed my parents. And taking over the covenant and trapping the souls of these witches into my parasol, which I don't have out right now. Let's see. I met my demonic spider. His name is Zaton, who serves as my butler. And I rule all of Fontana. That is my hometown. Well, this is a made-up place, obviously. Fontana is technically Europe. And I am known as the most powerful witch in the world. I do dream to rule the rest of the world. So, will you guys join me in ruling? Will ya? Will ya? Will ya? It's up to you guys if you want to. Yay! Alright, moving on. Oof. Probably should have went through this, but my likes, dislikes, and hobbies. There we go. It's a little scuffed, but that's okay. So, as you guys may or may not know, I am a big foodie. Humongous foodie here. One of my other favorite things in the world is streaming. I've been streaming for, let's see, I did 3 years indie, plus now I have at least 6 years of streaming. Streaming knowledge, so yeah. I like dogs. Yes, I do. I have a favorite food. Are you guys ready for this? My favorite foods are beef stroganoff and tuna casserole, as well as Taiwanese sticky honey chicken. Let's see. My favorite animals are dogs. I have 2 of them. I forgot to put a picture of them, but their names are Lucy and Nala. Most of the time I have to yell at Nala because she squeaks so much. But I don't yell at her. Don't think I would ever yell at her. She squeaks a lot. She also sings, but I don't think I'll get that on camera ever. She's too sneaky. And Lucy, who is a German Shepherd slash Lancashire healer, I think. Or Rottweiler, I don't know. But they are both, well, Nala is 2 years old and Lucy is 6 years old. They're my little babies. One of my favorite hobbies is baking. I love baking. Maybe I'll put a few recipes out. Speaking of Nala, she's awake. I love tea. Would you guys like to have some tea time with Emmy? Nimble! Welcome in. I may need to go get a charger for my phone because I have my microphone set up to my charger for my phone right now. And of course, the final thing you guys can't see on screen, it is you guys. You guys are my favorite things ever. I love my implings. Let's see, hobbies. Of course. Singing. I have been singing since I was 2 years old, believe it or not. I was constantly in choir. I also went into trying to learn, technically I was trying to learn music production, but ended up having to leave that due to personal information. But I still continue trying to write my own music. Next is drawing. I'm terrible at drawing, but I will do my best. For Emmy, I have been drawing for, I believe, 7 years? Way longer. 14 years. Yeah, it's 14. Next is tarot. I do plan to do tarot streams on YouTube, of course. Every Wednesday. Next we have gaming, of course. Now, for gaming, I do have questions on what you guys want me to play. What kind of games would you like to see from Emmy? Next we have writing. I love story writing. Maybe, just maybe, I may bring up some kind of story that I've written. We already went through that. I love streaming. Streaming is my biggest hobby. Embroidery? I am not good at embroidery. I am probably the worst at embroidery, but I still try. Sewing as well. I do have a sewing machine, though it's not mine. It is my sister's. She is a professional seamstress. Okay, so sewing and cosplay are probably the same thing, but I'm also not good at cosplay. Okay, we are back. So I found out my Wi-Fi hates me. Every 10 minutes, it kicks me off of whatever I'm doing. I have no clue why. But I was going through songwriting as well. I do have a song I have written, but it's not the best. Let's see. My dislikes. I dislike bullying. This is one that I kind of left for Twitch, but backseat gaming, it kind of applies here. Bugs. If you guys are in my Eerium streams, you guys know I scream like a little child when I see a bug. This is a love-hate relationship, but I hate spicy, but I also love it. I have GERD, so spicy food is a no-no for me. Okay, moving on. My favorite games in anime. It's kind of short for the anime, but I do have a few others I've watched. Why does it look like I'm staring at myself? Let's see. So for anime, for those that don't know, Bleach is probably my absolute favorite. Yes. We plan to play Devil May Cry. I love Naruto and One Piece. These three are the holy grail of anime at this point. Black Butler. um, I have watched a few others, but I couldn't put them down because I forgot. But I've watched Love Live. We were watching an anime called Stormy. We watched an anime. I think it was called Hidoko-chan. It's about a little high schooler who can see ghosts, and but she can't let them know that she can see them. It's super fun to watch. Um, I've watched Aikatsu. Let's see. We have a lot of animes I've watched, honestly. But if you guys want to join my Discord, of course, we do have Discord. It will be through my Twitter, which I'm pretty sure that's how most of you found me. But we do anime watch-alongs every week, or I try to do every week. I'm kind of lazy on that, honestly, lately. Because I was preparing for YouTube, excuse me. Okay, moving on to games. These may be games I may play on stream as well. But we have Persona. Any Persona game. We have Bayonetta. You guys may have seen a few of my shorts with me editing my playthrough of Bayonetta 3 with my Twitch chat. Devil May Cry, of course. This is an older game, but this is called Sudeki, one of my favorite games. One of my first games, too. We do plan to play some Final Fantasy games. Nier Automata. I also kind of did that one. I haven't gotten to Nier Replicant, so we'll get to that one eventually. We have Animal Crossing. And there's more on the next page. Wait, my goals first. To get to 500 subscribers, I hope we can do that eventually. To officially and release an original song. And to make content that I enjoy making and that you guys enjoy watching. Alright, next up is games I plan to play for you guys eventually. We have Persona 3. Persona 4 Arena, and we also plan to play Persona 4 and 5. Friend Bo, I was actually playing this one on Twitch, so I may have to restart that one afterward. Little Misfortune, I still don't have it, and I do plan to get it. I plan to eventually play Danganronpa. We have Sally Face. I'm a big horror nerd, as you guys can probably see. Doom. Bayonetta 1, 2, and 3. I don't have 2 or 2 yet. I have 3. I have 1 and 3. Devil May Cry, all 5. Yes. We kind of touched on Corpse Party on Twitch, but. And I made a short of it because I got scared by a firework, as you guys probably saw that one. But we will properly play the game on YouTube, as a promise. I don't know how well I'll do on it, but we'll try and play Fortnite. Minecraft. I still need to get it. The Sims. I'm a huge Sims nerd. I've made some terrifying monsters in my day. Animal Crossing. I still need these 3, but the Witch's House, Ebe, and Mad Father. I need these 3 still. Roblox. Just any horror game. And I do have a few other things planned. But can I sing for you guys? I don't know how well it'll sound, but I will try. Okay, we're gonna escape you this. Boop. Since we are taking a minute for Emmy to sing, I pop open this so I can see chat. I will be doing this hard or full blown acapella because I don't know how well I can. I don't know if I can do well, but we'll try. Excuse me, I'm still tired, it seems. So I will be singing an other song for you guys. I don't know how well. Yeah. Sorry, I crashed. Let me restart. Okay. 恋をしてしまった涙の後ある雨は虹の予告編だなぜ君がここにいないんだろう世界一有名な言葉強がってんだってみたりララララララララまるでがなえ different cars. 今時間を止めたね1秒くらい見とるって言ったなんで言えなかったよ君だけがいなくて言えんのあくる日見たり神様それはあなたじゃないかまるでベタな映画のエンドロールが愛してる愛してる愛してるなんて優しい言葉会話ないだこれもう愛してる愛してる愛してるなんてキキラキだでしょありふれた言葉それでもロックバンドもアイドル歌手も愛してる愛してるだんだんだSorry, the silence is awkward. どうしていつにならないんだろう同じ言葉崩している愛してるまるでガのエンドロがだな最後の君の笑顔はそれでも僕らは愛してる愛してる愛してる懲りずに飽きずに Love 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 愛してるひひひひ Okay, that made me feel better. That was fun. I love singing, obviously. But moving on. Boop. After it loads. Question time! Ask me any questions you guys want. Favorite Ado song? Let's see. For me, it's a tough little decision between, Akudi. I can't say it that well, but it's either that one, unless I'm singing it, I can't say it, or there is Elf. I love Elf. Probably one of my other favorites, but there's a few others. There's Mirror. I have a few others, but I can't really think of them at the moment. Yeah, Mirror is good, honestly. Alright, moving on to the next one. I have a surprise for you guys. Jackbox, but we'll get to that afterward. This is a special message because Emmy realized that through her years of streaming as Emily Milford, I wanted to say to all new and old, this comes from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for making my dreams become reality. From the start, I never thought I could start Twitch or YouTube. I forgot to change that. And had many self-doubts of if it was worth my time, honestly, and it was. If it wasn't for Irium, for my Irium viewers, my little implings over on Irium, I wouldn't be here. I am truly happy to be the demonic witch that I am, for you guys to enjoy my content and have such amazing people in my community. Thank you for all your support, and I will always stay as your Emily Milford. Alright, this is final thingy. I forgot to change that, but we're going to play Jackbox. I hope to get to know everyone. And this is the end of the slides, but we will not end stream yet. So let me close out. And let me go get my charger. Here, you guys can look at my pretty face. Whee! Blink. Okay, I'm gonna go get my charger. I'll be right back. These chairs are uncomfy, I swear. I hope my phone doesn't die. Okay, let me go